Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm back from my 1 week break off of YouTube to make sure I don't, burn out too quickly on it. But during that 1 week of suffering from a massive load of schoolwork, I lingered on a question that I have been thinking about for quite a long time now, right? And that question is, are we growing out of our phase of gaming, or are current gen games just not very good? Well, I am going to attempt to answer this question from my own perspective today. Uh, and to be honest, I think it's a general mix of both, honestly. Like, like what I mean by this is that, nowadays certain genres of games just no longer certain genres and franchises just no longer appeal to us, as we've gotten older over the years, which only makes sense. And it's also like the fact that certain franchises are just failing miserably because they forgot how to make good games, or management issues ended up occurring. A good example of a franchise that is on the verge of death, to be quite frank, is Halo. Uh, this is purely because of management issues. Not much else to say with that. 343 Industries, ever since they were given the rights to make, to continue the Halo series, they have failed time and time again. Their best effort was probably either Halo 4 or Infinite, in terms of you know campaign. At least I would give it to Infinite, and everything else to Halo 4 besides gameplay, I think, or gunplay, whatever. Um, but like ever since Bungie decided to step down from creating Halo games after Reach was done, aka the best Halo game around. Um, the Halo franchise has just been slowly going down, and that's been proven. Like Halo 4 was like the beginning of the death of Halo. It's for a lot of people. And this honestly cannot be argued. Like, you cannot tell me, oh, Halo was only improved. Halo saw a massive jump with Infinite because it looked like that game was actually going to be a decent video game, in terms of 2021 standards. Anyways, now moving on to a example of getting too old for a certain game genre and or franchise could be Pokemon, I guess, because Pokemon, a lot of people I know played it as a kid, me included. I'm actually still into the franchise, but um, yeah, like the games were marketed mostly for kids. In all reality, I mean, come on, it was made for kids, but it was also made for adults in mind. Like, hey, adults can play this game too. Like, no need to worry. But it was mostly marketed for kids, so obviously, mechanics and gameplay and story would be dumbed down for kids. Obviously, it's only reasonable. And many gamers over time just fell out of love with the series because storytelling not that good. I'm gonna be honest, best one was Black and White. Um, or gameplay is just repetitive and boring. Makes sense. I get it. They're finally changing the formula though. Pretty excited about that. Anyways, um, many gamers nowadays, I think like they reminisce on like the good old days, quote unquote, because in certain cases, you know, the games from certain franchises used to be much better back then. Halo, for an example, and COD to an extent. Um, and of course, the other reason is nostalgia. This cannot be argued, like, at all. You can compare nostalgia to when someone who grew up on Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man says that he's the best Spider-Man actor out there. That is a lie. Y'all are just blinded by nostalgia. Anyways, I just started a war potentially. But I just wanted to get these thoughts off my mind, so I put them into a video, and, well, now I'm here, questioning my entire life. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Short and sweet. Yeah, so, peace out.